Albert Chang, Albert Chang.
What a relatable speech and a masterful job done by Sylvia. Frustration, kids, I myself have 4, and I know that toddler 2-year-old and how that could really rile you up and frustration coming out of your face. But I love that how the story was completely relatable, that we are all in these situations where we need to just calm down. And as Sylvia mentioned, take a few deep breaths. What she did masterfully was put us into her story with the gestures and eyes. If you notice, she did a lot of movement with her hands of tapping the niece's knees, as well as the heat rising from her head. And there are many gestures that allowed her to put herself into that story. As her eyes were watching and telling that story, she also looked at the rear view mirror. All of that was to portray the vision, the picture, the story, what she heard, what she felt into that story. That's something that we can all learn from her. I can use one. Yeah. In addition to that, her vocal variety was excellent. Going up and down and slowly and pacing, it was just a masterful job. An area where I felt like we can take this even better, as great as it was, there was an opportunity for a longer pause. There was a point where she asked, "What do you do?" And she went on to move on to her next statement. I felt like if she could just do a little bit longer of a pause. What do you do? Let the audience think for about it a little bit. What would they do in that situation? And so that's an opportunity to allow the audience to really feel it and to think of what they would do. The other is in the opening, when it started, like it was an average Sunday afternoon. There was a lot of great humorous aspects in that speech. It would have been interesting to say, have you ever been frustrated? To really connect back to like an experience that we all may have felt. Something that we may have thought a week ago, yesterday, last hour, just as I was trying to get out to this event today. I think overall, this was an amazing speech that connected to all of us. And I hope that we can all together take a deep breath and calm down like the wonderful 2-year-old. Thank you so much.